Hi creative friends, this is Rhea and thank you so much for being here. So this video is going to be where I hopefully complete this spread, and this is where I used oil pastels in all of my previous layers. So I used it in my first layers as well as my middle layers. And I think what I'm going to start off doing is making some facial features over here. So I'm using my blue Stabilo and I am going to sketch in her eyes over here. And I want to be like looser. I don't want to get too fussy with things. And there we go. And now what I'm going to do is use my Ink Tense pencil and I'm going to dip it in some water, and I want to go over some of these lines right here and just darken it up. I really love these lines. So I'm just going to kind of bring in that rich blue. And I think what I'm going to do is bring in some oil pastels for this final layer as well. So that means that I am going to have used oil pastels throughout all of the layers of this piece right here. And this is my Pitt pen, which is really, it's a great quality pen. It is archival, it's waterproof, and generally it works very well, and I haven't had any issues with it. Also, it seems to go over just about anything. So it's a really great pen. And this is in a dark brown, but it comes in like different colors. I think it just comes in the earth tones. So it comes in black and then a lot of the earth tones. And I'm just going over some of the like outlines here. And I think I am going to use a marker over here. Ugh, I can't get this marker to work. So I'm gonna bring in some of my oil pastels here and just pick a few colors. I think I'm gonna pick the blue and maybe a pink and orange, a lighter color over here, and maybe even this green over here. And I also have some of my Senneliers. So those are the really rich, super creamy oil pastels, and I think I might use that as well. So I'm just gonna kind of bring some of that into here. And over here. So now I'm going to use my finger and just like smush it into there a little bit, just to give it some interest and depth. So I think I'm gonna bring in some of my Senneliers over here. So I've got this big fat white oil pastel, just to kind of like make some interesting marks. And bring this red in here. Like a little of this goes a very long way, of the Senneliers. And I'm gonna use that over there. So I think I'm gonna work on the face just a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna be done, really. I think I'm gonna take my blue Stabilo and just make some kind of shadows here on the neck. Bring some over there. And again, my white Sakura markers are not working. And somebody gave me the tip of storing them like, you know, horizontally, and I do that. Like, I have this little container here and I do store them with the ink flowing towards the tip, but I don't know, they just, it's the darndest thing. Like, see, this one works just perfectly. And then the next time I go to use it, it just won't work anymore. But I haven't found an alternative that works. You know, I just haven't had a lot of luck with gel pens, with the white gel pens. So I think that I am done with this. I am happy with this, and I hope this has given you inspiration and new ways of working with oil pastels. Now, if I wanted to seal this, I could go in with my Mod Podge and just apply a layer of Mod Podge over top of it, and I might do that. And then you just allow it to dry. You can add even 2 coats of Mod Podge. So put a coat of Mod Podge, allow it to completely dry, probably, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, and then you apply another coat of the Mod Podge and allow that to dry as well. And that should seal everything in as good as, you know, any other kind of fixative. So thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.